Welcome back to Critics News, everyone. On another edition, another already know how we take the do. So as we take see the matter, so we take the talk. So in case you have not followed us on the social media handles, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Endeavor to follow us on all the social media handles. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. On top left here, we have that the unknown gunman has killed a policeman, and this is the proper information on what happened in Anambra State some days back, and I also got a full clip and the video of what really transpired there. On this side too, Imo State Police and their group said that they have arrested a notorious, according to them, did they say they announced a IPOB kingpin. You see, being an IPOB member, is it a crime? And the worst part of what happened here is that they went to the person's shop to arrest him while the person is selling goods and services. They went there to arrest the person. And then they tagged the person, you are the one who have been killing people. You have been, once you are a Biafran, once you are an IPOB member, then they say that you are the one who has been, killing people. You are the one who have been shooting people up and down. Or you are the unknown gunmen. That is what they have said. And meanwhile, the unknown gunmen have been, clearly discovered to be members of the DSS. They will not tell us that. They will not explain that incident where the police killed a DSS official. What will I call it? That incident has remained a mystery. Nobody wants to speak about it. The DSS, the police don't want to, come to the public to explain what really happened. They will sweep it under the carpet and then they move. Then when they arrest anybody who has been a member or who is a current member of IPOB who say that Biafra must be restored, they kill the person and tag the person an unknown gunman. And secondly, I have a video here of our brother, Mr. Chinwetalago, who was arrested, and the video of what he was doing in the market has, popped up. So we know what he was doing. He was just there sharing bread. As a popular person, people came around and he said, what can I do for these people? And he started sharing bread to them. He said, okay, he will buy loaves of bread to at least distribute, because that's the only thing that you can do for them. If you give money, it will cause a lot of problem. And that's what the army came to say, that he was soliciting support for the members of IPOB. I'll play you that video in a jiffy. So let's get straight. Now they say breaking panic as unknown gunmen kill policemen, burn operational vehicles in fresh attack on security post in Anambra. About 3 police vehicles were also set ablaze. Gunmen had killed a yet to be ascertained number of policemen and set their vehicles ablaze in Anambra State. It was learned that many other policemen were injured during the shooting incident at a security post mounted by the operatives at Okeja Ihiala local government area of the state on Thursday evening. About 3 police vehicles were also set ablaze, a source said. Other circumstances surrounding the attack, including the identities of the attackers, had yet to be ascertained as at the time of filing this very report. The incident is the latest in what appears to be growing trend of attacks on police stations and security personnel in the southeast region of the country. The governors in the region recently announced the establishment of a joint security outfit codenamed Ebubago to battle rising insecurity, which they are using now to kill IPOB members. The Ebubago that is supposed to be battling Fulani, terrorists and criminals is the one they are using to kill our people. Nobody has ever complained about it. I've not seen people ranting on social media saying, is that what the Southeast governors are doing? They are not saying about it. They are not writing about it. But when things fall apart, you say, yeah, is that Biafra? Is that how they want to? Is that IPOB? Is that how they want to? One of the guide on our utterances. Now, they say the Nigerian government has blamed the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, along with its security wing, which is the Eastern Security Network, for the attacks, an allegation they agitation group has denied. Of course, IPOB has made it clear that they are not responsible for the attacks. But here, they say that they have arrested one person, and then who was in his shop, doing business. They went and arrested him, and then they tag him unknown gunmen. The police say they have arrested one of the kingpins of the IPOB in Uchenna Chukwu in Imo State. In a statement issued in Owerri on Friday, a spokesperson in the state, Mike Abatam, said the IPOB champion was arrested at Ehime, Mbano local government area. He explained that the police also killed an IPOB member who joined other members to frustrate the kingpin's arrest. You see how they are killing people. Now, did they bring the person to justice? I'm asking these people who will come tomorrow to defend what is on the indefendable. Did they take him to court? Did they charge him? No, they said that they killed him and they arrested the other guy. And where were they? Now, okay. He further stated that the police, he said Mr. Chukwu 34 played a major role in killing police officers and burning police stations in Imo State and had long been declared wanted by the police. Now, the police should provide video surveillance evidence and say, yeah, this is when we saw you entering a place. This is how Igbo people works. There are cameras everywhere to capture you. But in Nigeria, there is no such. Once they see anybody they don't like, once they see somebody who doesn't have who to speak for him, then they can accuse you or even take you to the station and use you to exchange a real armed robber, and you become a victim while the armed robber goes free because he has money to bribe and free himself from their shackles. Now, they say that he further stated that the police stormed his shop. I want you to get this part. You stormed somebody's shop. So, unknown gunmen now has a shop. Unknown gunmen now have established business centers where they are selling goods and services. You see what is going on. They said that they stormed his shop at Ehime Mbano area following credible information to arrest him. Who are the people who are giving the credible information? Ibubago and some saboteurs named, maybe they are traditional rulers or elders or youth leaders in that Ehime Mbano that went to point at this very young man for him to be kidnapped. According to the story here, they said that when the police came, they were armed to the teeth, and the man stood up as a man to defend himself. When the other guy reacted, they shot him dead, and it was him alone, and they overpowered him because they were too many, and they kidnapped him. They took him away. You see what is going on in Imo State? You see this one, well, we have arrested him. You people cannot arrest ideology. Something inside the brain cannot be arrested, please. It's not by, we have arrested, now you have arrested him. You have arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Has Biafra agitation stopped? Has he stopped? The answer is no. Leave Biafra, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let peace reign. Because they know that the day Biafra comes, peace will reign everywhere. You see people jubilating like even Jesus has come. You see jubilation around this world, I'm telling you. Let me play you the video of our brother, the veteran actor, on what he was doing before the army. You know, people, I don't know who gave the info. That is how people are just, trying all these things, telling lies, saying, he is mobilizing. And they sent the army immediately to go and arrest him. See what he was doing. No. Just hold on a minute. Okay. I want to. I want to play you this video. Okay, let's continue with this one.
This one, I'm going to carry the God. What you know, go through the problem. What do you have there about? Never any Kionia. The way you spread them up and down like this one.
You see how he's sharing the bread? You see it?
God! It's more money. Oh God! You was up and down. You didn't have to when they were going up and down, I come up and down.
Did you see the video of what he was doing? So tell me how this video was soliciting for support for IPOB. You see how the army, Nigerian army, is lying, even with the police and the whole post of them and their crew. You see it? Now you have seen the truth. Before I move, let me play you the video of what happened in Anambra State at Okija. A full video of it. Watch.
You can take a look and watch the video of the police motor. Unknown government visit them at Okija, Anambra State. Unknown government. You don't know them. Then get their motor burn. It's a checking point of police. It's a checking point. You can see unknown government visit them today at their checking point. You can see the load block they are putting. We are trying to secure this motor. You can see youths are trying to secure this motor. You can see them, their motor. They run away. They run away. You can see the police people. See their motor. Their motor is burning. Their motor is burning. Yes, unknown government visit them today. We are the checking point at Okija, Anambra State. Their motor. People are running. I don't know why they are running. It's like they are coming back again. See them. See what is happening. This is where the checking point at it. Anambra State. Okija. It's happening at Okija, Anambra State. Where police people they checking point. Yes. Everybody is trying to escape.
WZO2 is calling now.
If you look up,
All right. That's what happened in Anambra State at Okija. Police and checkpoint. Leave checkpoint and be safe. This checkpoint, you can imagine an expressway. Police will use wood to block it. Despite the fact that we don't even have roads in the southeast. The little ones we have, you get all the police there robbing people in the name of extortion. No. Let me go to the next news. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.